and this is Avocado Racing. Welcome to the show and welcome to the race. Before we continue, grab a ripe avocado, slap that on a sandwich, and enjoy. If it took you more than 5 seconds to open up that avocado is not ripe enough just yet. Thank you for being patient with me. As you know, it's been a very long time since Garage Tournament number 3. But now we're back on track, and I have some very exciting news, is that we went from 79 subscribers to 186 subscribers. Thank you for being a part in making this channel grow. My next goal is to hit 300 subscribers before we hit the next video, and I think you guys can make that happen. So now let's get ready for GT4. Unfortunately, we had to disqualify 2 drivers. The 1968 Camaro and the rescue vehicle were caught putting unknown liquids into the other drivers' gas intakes. And that's a big nope. And now that the coffee is kicking in, let's get down to business. We have all been waiting for Garage Tournament number 4. Just like before, we have 10 rounds, and the driver with the most amount of points at the end of those 10 rounds will take the win. Let's go to the drivers. We have Conrad F. Cray with the Porsche 928S with team intent. 0 victories, and this is a little bit out of his usual landscape. But let's see what he has to offer. Next, we have a modernized classic in the DeLorean Alpha 5 with Morgan Stefani with Team Elegant and 0 victories. We did have to ask, and she did not in fact have a flux capacitor in the back. Coming up next, we have Loof in the Torque Twister with Team Strauss. And this is one of the drivers along with Stefani who replaced one of the 2 drivers that were disqualified. Let me introduce our 4th driver, Crescent Rose in the 2011 Camaro with Team Ruby and 0 victories. He's sporting number 6 and a nice spoiler in the back. But will that even make a difference on this track? No warm-ups, let's go right into the first round. And off they go. Loof taking the lead. Oh, falling down, getting in the way of Stefani. Conrad taking advantage of that situation with Crescent right at his bumper. About to make that corner, no problem. Steady course. I think we're about to see the first finisher of today's tournament, and I think I spoke too soon. I don't think there was any foul play. No, I'm getting word back. There was no foul play, but Stefani just cannot go through past Loof. Let's take a look at that replay. Yeah, Loof just turns over and there's nowhere to go for Stefani. By the way, have you guys looked at our new bleachers? We have seats for our audience to sit down and get to enjoy, but 0 points across the board. I think it's just safe to say let's move on to the next round and hope for better. Second round starts. So far, no bumps. Stefani taking the lead, taking that jump, way too strong, hitting one of our cameras. Hey, did we get insurance on those?
Yeah, we filed the paperwork last week, but...
Yeah, we should be good. Crescent picking up speed, about to make that turn. I don't think he's going to have any competition. Spoke too soon. I guess he decided he doesn't have to finish the lap to win. I don't know what he's thinking, but now that I'm thinking about it, on the first lap, he did hit Conrad. Maybe we should have the medics check him out. Is he okay? But anyways, Conrad is turned over behind Stefani right after they hit the camera. Let's not talk about that anymore. Here's Stefani. Why do you have to show me that footage again? We're still 0 points across the board. The important thing is not to win, it's to have fun, but come on, can you guys just have a little bit more fun? Well, as round 3 goes, are we gonna have a finisher today? Conrad jumping over. Oh man, turning over, not getting stuck. Loof going ahead. Stefani right behind him. Crescent's also taking advantage of that. Oh no, Loof out of the way. Stefani turned around but still going. Crescent, bam, double head knock. Morgan was able to use that momentum to slide down right into the finish. We have a first finisher, guys. She's turned over, but it's okay. We'll get her back on track and we're good. We really should get Crescent checked out. I mean, this is the second time he's bumped to somebody right before finishing. But for the first time, we have points on the board with Morgan at 4 and everybody else with DNFs at 0 points. let's look at this fourth round. Fourth round looking promising. Crescent making the jump almost flawlessly. Man, Stefani coming in strong. Conrad, I think, getting stuck, but I think I saw Crescent go on the overpass. Stefani still strong lead. Oh man, Crescent turning over right on the second to last turn. Stefani once again showing everyone how it's done. Doing a backflip to a right up stand right at the end of this. Man, it must be. Look, I know I joked about it at the beginning, but I hope Crescent comes out of this tournament without having to go to the hospital. I mean, I think he denied the check, said he was okay. I think it's more of a pride thing. But I mean, that just left him upside down, and Morgan with 8 points with DNFs across the board still. She is the one taking the lead. You can almost taste the victory, but it's still too soon to tell. Stefani taking the jump, graciously, Loof right behind her. Conrad, side by side Stefani, trying to fight for first place. Takes first place, Stefani right behind him. Oh, turning right forward. Going down the ramp. Is everybody going to make this time? Stefani also making the jump. Crescent making the jump also. Loof was able to stay behind on the last turn. He must be upset right now, but look at that gracious jump by Conrad. What a showboater. Stefani jumping, hitting Conrad. I don't think we're going to count that as foul play. And look, Crescent's double McTwist over there. Everybody falling right side up with no problems at all. Look at that replay. Now our scoreboard is looking a little bit more colorful with Conrad at 4 points with second place. Morgan Stefani still leading the race. And Crescent with third place with 2 points. Alright, we're starting on the sixth round. Stefani and Conrad side swiping each other. Stefani out of the way. Crescent takes advantage of that. Conrad's still on the lead. They're picking up speed as they approach the turn. Conrad continues. Crescent gets stuck. Louvre sees that, gets out of control, out of the track. Conrad almost not finishing, but able to finish on the side. Louvre again, familiar with the pits that he started at the beginning of the rounds of this tournament. Let's take a look at that replay as Conrad is barely finishing, barely hitting that line, but we are going to count it. Now, you know, he's used to safari racing out in the, off-roading, and this is a close track, and, I think he's doing the best that he can, for what he's got. So yeah, I think he has a bright future. Now, Stefani, unfortunately, got played dirty by Conrad over there. On that jump, you can see him as he pushes her to the right, crash into the camera. Now, I think the camera's in good condition, but we'll check that out later. And it seems like Loof is not having a good time in these rounds. Oh, right, but right now he's taking the lead, so maybe we'll see something different. Conrad taking the jump with Crescent. Crescent getting stuck. Conrad still going for it, also getting stuck. Everybody got stuck, I think. Yeah, number 8. Man, if he would have pushed just a little bit more, I'm sure he would have made it. Oh man, Loof was turned over, getting in the way of Stefani. Let's take a look at that replay and see if we can see what happened. You can see Loof turn it over. Let's take a closer look. Loof gets stuck, gets rammed by Stefani, and Stefani is just trying to get blocked left and right. Like, she's not trying, but everybody's just getting in her way. But that doesn't matter because she's still on the lead right now, and it's looking very good for her. Let's look at the 8th round, and here we go. Ooh, what a smooth jump by Loof and Crescent. Loof taking the lead on this one. Oh, Stefani actually about to. Is it Stefani, Loof? Loof going first. Stefani overtaking Crescent. Loof ramming out of the way. Stefani has had enough about this. Finishing the race. She was not about to let Loof get in the way again. Or Crescent, or Conrad. Conrad getting stuck right behind Crescent. Man, he's just a little bit short of finishing that. Stefani was fed up. Lou right there with familiar ground on the side. But look at them. They really raced for first place on this one. Man, he got pushed out of the way by Stefani. I think he was going to make it. I mean, they had a good run at the beginning. I mean, good jump. Lou almost got off track, but was able to maintain that. I think Stefani saw that as an opportunity and gassed it up. I mean, this was now or never. There you go, finishing first place again with an outstanding 15 points. Way further than all the other drivers. Lou still with 0 in last place. And we have 2 more rounds, and if Conrad can somehow first place and get Stefani out of the way, I think we can see this changing really quick. Now, oh, there's Conrad taking first place because Stefani got out of the way. I don't know how he managed this, but he better finish this. He was not able to finish, guys. I don't know what it is about this pit of sadness, but he just decided to take the way out. Crescent over there getting stuck like always. Lou turning it over. I think he just likes being upside down. Stefani being pushed again out of the way. He shouldn't have messed with him the other time, but I really think it's just Lou's fault. I mean, they're going. Lou's ahead. Lou hitting the wall, smashing, turning over. Really, Stefani is just trying to get out of the way. I mean, she's trying not to hurt anybody, but people are making it difficult. No finish, DNFs all across the board. Stefani's still in the lead. We have one more race, but I think we know who's going to be the winner of this race. Let's just watch the last round as we need to finish. Anyway, Stefani taking the lead, turning over, not able to finish, but I mean, it really is just her. She's won. Right now, we're just watching Crescent. The most exciting thing is to see if he even finishes the track. He's going straight, not having enough momentum to make that last turn. Man, if he would have at least finished that, that would have been more exciting than me trying to go outside and look at our second moon. We need to modify that track, to be honest, because that should have been an easy turning over, going down, going up the ramp. Lou unfortunately getting the jitters like always. Conrad getting some sort of rain protection under the camera equipment. Hey, you guys make sure he doesn't take any of the equipment, alright? And Stefani unfortunately turning over as she overshot that ramp and got out of balance as she landed. Did Stefani just hit one of our audience members? Alright guys, here are the final scores. Morgan with 15 points. Conrad 8 points. Crescent 2 points. And Lou last place 0 points. Wasn't able to do anything. So that being said, our garage tournament number 4 winner is Morgan Stefani in the modern DeLorean. Please don't forget to like this channel, subscribe, get notifications, and thank you guys for watching. This has been a great time, and I hope you guys keep on watching. And by the way, I recently got a Hot Wheels remote control car that I was able to drive up the track. If you guys go look at that video in the channel. Also, if there's something that you guys want to see on this track, something different, because you see all these other channels that do the same thing over and over again. What's something that you want to see that you haven't seen before, that maybe I can make that happen for this channel. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you so much. Keep watching, tell your friends about it, and enjoy playing with some Hot Wheels. See ya.